guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariel and I am the co-founder of Flourish Lashes. So in today's video, I'm going to give you guys some really good tips that really helped me out when I was a beginner lash artist. I know the struggle, so let's jump into some things that you should definitely know as a beginner lash artist. Tip number one, this is something that I think a lot of beginner lash artists struggle with. I struggled with this for a very long time, but it's basically don't be a pushover. Don't let the lack of experience from being a beginner lash artist hinder how you handle yourself with clients. I know that it is so easy to say that, but sometimes it gets really tricky when, clients are asking questions or they want things from you and you feel the need to give it to them just due to lack of confidence or lack of experience. Don't let clients push you over, because I promise you, even though it's a client today and it may be something that you need right away, that is not the client you want long term. You want to make sure that you have clients that appreciate you and respect what you do. Especially as a beginner, people find that it's very easy to walk over people in the beginning when they don't know, because they're really eager and desperate in a way for a client. You do not want to be that lash artist. You want to be known to stand your ground, be firm, and be confident in who you are, even if you are a beginner. You don't want to start this pattern and have people take advantage of you. It is not going to help you. You're losing money at that point and wasting time. Make sure that you are firm, you are assertive, and you let your clients know what you offer, and what you offer is the rules. Tip number two, do not settle. Do not feel like you just finished your course, you just finished your certification, and you're good to go and you're ready to start practicing. 100%, yes, you are ready to start practicing, but do not take that for granted. Don't let that be your only source of education. Make sure that you are putting yourself out there and you are making sure that you are looking for education. You are looking for different mini courses, large courses. Take whatever you are gaining and invest back into yourself. I promise you, you will get no better reward than investing back into yourself by educating, by learning things that you didn't know before. Guys, the phone's ringing. Hold on. Back to what I was saying, invest in yourself. Make sure that whatever you're making, you do not take it for granted and say, hey, it's working, let's go. I promise you, lashing and having clients and having your business, it's waves. It comes in waves, it goes in waves. One time you're doing amazing, one time you're like, where the heck are all my clients? Do not take it for granted. Make sure that you are investing back into yourself. Make sure that you are constantly educating yourself. And it doesn't have to be just on skill. It could be on marketing. It could be on editing photos. It could be on editing videos. Anything that can help you in your entire line of being a lash artist. As a business owner, make sure that you do invest back into yourself. That is one of the biggest things you can do. And I cannot stress this enough, because if you feel like your growth is very, very slow, or you feel like you're just not getting where you want to be fast enough, I promise you, investing back into yourself is going to get you there much, much, much quicker, and it's gonna pay off so much more in the long run. Tip number three, talk to your clients, communicate with your clients. These people are right in front of you and you need to ask them the right questions so you could better serve them. I don't know if you guys have ever heard this, but it is so much easier to upsell a current client than it is to get somebody new. So that's why when you have somebody in your chair, in your lash room, in your space, take advantage of it. Make sure that you are doing all that you can to build the relationship with this client. Make sure you are asking them the right questions, because a lot of the times when clients come to you for like a one-off or whatever, and they leave and they don't end up coming back, we often ask, well, why didn't that client come back? What didn't they like? But if we didn't give them the opportunity to tell us what they didn't like or voice their opinion, then we have no one to blame but ourselves, because we need to be the ones that open the door for communication so that we get the feedback, and then we can either let them know that, hey, I can change this, or reassure them in some way, something where they actually feel like, you know what, I can come back to this person because they understand me. It's all about understanding your client. And even though it may sound silly, but understanding their personal needs, such as, maybe they're going out this weekend, or, anything really, like just understanding them as a person and talking to them as a person and not as, just a service provider. I think it's so important to build that loyalty with that client, because the more you build that relationship with that client, the more likely they are to tell you if something is going wrong, they don't like something, and those are the opportunities that you want. I feel like we all are so afraid of bad feedback or negativity, but you want that. You want to hear the negative things, because that's the opportunity for you to change things and make things better. If people are constantly praising you and constantly saying they love, then there's no room for growth, and you don't want that. There's always room for growth. So you want to hear what's going wrong. You want to hear what people don't like. You want to hear if someone's uncomfortable about something, because it gives you the opportunity to change and make it better and take a negative situation and make it into a positive. This is such a big deal. So make sure that you are communicating with your clients at all times. Okay guys, that is it for this video. I hope that it was helpful. I thought I'd just share with you guys a couple tips that I had that I know can really benefit a beginner lash artist. I know a lot of you guys are beginner lash artists out there, and these little tips can go a long way. So make sure that you start implementing them right away, because you will see a difference. And if you guys do have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Let me know. If you guys have any ideas that you want to see in future videos, please leave them in the comments as well. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back with something new next time. Bye!